Ask Reddit Bike Mac 4 stare. Women of Reddit, what's something your husband or boyfriend is self-conscious about that you love? He has this tiny white spot on his back. Like a reverse birthmark. He hates it. I think it's the most adorable thing. I call it his little moon. I have one on my knee that looks like a skull. The grey hairs in his beard and at his temples. Sometimes, it's so striking with his green eyes. His little nose is such a perfect shape for his face. His hugs are bone-crushingly tight and I love them. Yes, I love those little blonde or white hairs in the beard. So cute. Deleted. Totally agree. I'm 5 feet 5 inches and my fiance is 5 feet 8 inches. I love that his face is so close to mine. It doesn't hurt my neck to kiss him. I have chronic neck pain, and hugging him is the best. I wasn't really attracted to his looks when we met, but his personality was magnetic, and when he first touched kiss me, I was absolutely blown away by how wonderful it was. Now, he is the most handsome and sexy man in the entire world to me. I tell him that every day, and he just kind of laughs it off like I'm lying, but it's the truest thing. His height. He's only 5 feet 6 inches and I like that he's close to my height. I am surprised men are so fixated on their heights when I myself have only dated men that are max 5 feet 6 inches or so. I can't do taller than that. It somehow really intimidates me cause I'm small myself. Shorter kings, don't even worry about it because for a lot of women you are the first choice. Well, he's my ex, though we ended on good terms and are close friends. But fuck it. I'll die on this hill. His scars. He has leukemia and lupus. Over the years he gained some scars because of his numerous surgeries and needles and stuff, but scars are sexy, damn it. They are the tiger stripes of life. Stretch marks and scars shows that you clawed your way out of hell and came out a winner. And when it's tied with something life-threatening, from fighting animals to even fighting your own body because of cancer. If we find each other again ready to try again at that relationship, or even if we find we don't love each other romantically, I'll fight anyone who dares to say those scars aren't sexy. I'll grab my brass knuckles to triple down on this point. Laugh on his scars, and I'll give you some to laugh about. His height. I'm taller than he is by a somewhat significant amount and I actually really like it. I love when he's the little spoon. It's so cozy and I don't have to worry about my hair being in his face or accidentally elbowing him if I want to roll over. He's also perfectly proportional. His height suits him. I came here to say this. I love my short king. His spelling is atrocious and I love it. My dad still says Pacific instead of specific and it drives my mum nuts. But he's always been self-conscious because he was never good in school, so she left it alone for like 25 years of marriage. The man is very intelligent, but just not a good candidate for academia. I'll die on this hill though if the world went to shit, the teachers, professors and academics, I'm part of that bunch, would die first. The farmers, laborers, hunters and tradies would be the ones to keep the wheels turning. Love me a capable, hands-on man with practical skills and wisdom. I've been with my boyfriend for almost a year and a half. I know he doesn't really like his eyes. Either that or he's just indifferent about them. They're brown. He always tell me that mine are better. My eyes are kind of a mix of green, blue, grey and brown depending on lighting. But to be honest, I love his EYESSS. When the sun hits them quite right they turn a dark umber, and when he's in the shade they're a coalish color that blends in with his pupils. I know I sound crazy, but he is truly one of the most beautiful creatures to walk the planet in my opinion, and I could look into his eyes for hours. As someone with green eyes, I love dark brown eyes. They just seem more intense than green or blue eyes. Blue eyes on a guy do nothing for me, lol. He's not insecure about it, but his crow's feet are absolutely fucking adorable. I love them. If his crow's feet don't get bigger and deeper every year, then I failed to make him smile and laugh enough. I simply won't have that. He doesn't like how hairy he is, but I think it's hot. He always gets me to shave his back for him, which I'm happy to do if he wants it, but honestly, I think it's sexy AF. OMG, yes, the crow's feet. When he smiles it's just, I can't handle it. My husband has pectus excavatum, a dent in his chest. Let me tell you, it is the most comforting thing in the world to just lay my head in there. His belly. Or, I think women with bellies are cute too. Snuggling and putting my head on one is relaxing. His dick size. He apologizes for his dick being small. But I'm just happy that I can fit in my mouth comfortably and sex isn't painful. The unspoken truth. Giving head is a lot easier and actually enjoyable with a smaller dick. His hair. He is always annoyed that it looks different when he styles it. I think it's so versatile and gives him such an effortless look. How thin he is. He is on the thinner side, but he is toned muscular, and I tell him all the time that his physique is so damn sexy to me. Just imagining his body gets me going. Haha. Slim guys are yummy. My silly answer, his butt. My serious answer, his smile. He has a few teeth missing that he wears a veneer for, it's why he frowns in all his pictures. His body hair. People need to stop being rude about body hair. He's fuzzy and comfy and I like it. I love body hair on a guy. Me and hubby have both gained some weight over the years. He thinks that he looks ugly because of the weight, but love every inch of him. I love that he is a bit bigger and still muscular. His dick size. He thinks it's small. I'd call it average size, but I think it's perfect. It's the perfect shape and fits just right. Even the musky smell drives me wild. I'm continually sticking my hand down his pants when we're watching TV etc. because I can't get enough of it. Also, although I wouldn't say his dad bod is something he's self-conscious about, it's also something I love. To me, he is completely sexy. Just writing this makes me want to go jump his bones. Deleted. Wearing glasses. I love him in glasses. But he always wears contact lenses when we go out because he's too self-conscious. IDK, what it is about a man who you didn't know wore glasses till he does. Instant lady boner for me. His quirky sense of humor, which he sometimes doubts, never fails to make me laugh and adore him even more. His build. He is the same height as me and muscular, but also slightly overweight. I love his body. The way it looks, the way it feels when he hugs me or cuddles me, everything. I wish he was less insecure about it. He's bulking, so he's gaining weight. His pudginess is so good for cuddles. His grey hair. This too. I died for him. His stomach. He was skinnier when we first met, but we are both foodies and have gained weight together. Makes my stomach churn in the good way. Also his surgery scars. It's so beautiful to just read so many genuinely nice comments from people about their partners.